The New Orleans Saints have started off the season 0-4, and honestly, I don't know if we're going to catch a W this season. So today, I will be rebuilding the Saints. The main problem is their offense is atrocious. Spencer Rattler honestly isn't that terrible, to be honest. It's just his offense around him is not incredible. And also, the defense is not totally the best. So let's start the rebuild now. So I just traded Demario Davis for a Broncos first round pick. Oh my. I traded Cam Jordan for Browning. I accidentally pressed accept. Oops. I traded Alvin Kamara and Spencer Rattler for Devon Achane and Zach Wilson. Why? Younger running back, and Zach Wilson has aura. I'm going to probably start Tyler Shough. Here's the team now. Tyler Shough is our starting QB. Devon Achane at running back. And this defense is just going to be abysmal, to be honest. Honestly, not even that terrible. Alontae Taylor, Vols football legend. Anyway, let's jump to the end of Season 1. I have Coach firing off. If y'all been watching the videos, I get fired almost every season when I'm playing with a bad team. We somehow went 6-11. Crazy. Let's go see how our players did. Joe Flacco. How did Joe end up on this team? Honestly, how? What happened there? Let's go check out how he got on this team. In week 7, we signed Joe Flacco. Honestly, kind of crazy, to be honest. No wonder we actually did kind of good. That is not the Saints. That was the Seahawks. Devon Achane, 944 yards. 1,000 for Chris Olave. And defensively, 6 sacks led us with Brian Breeze. Chase Young, comeback, trust. Julian Blackmon with 3. I think, how did Julian Blackmon get on this team? Pretty sure he's already on here. Anyway, we're probably not going to have anybody on win any awards. No, we do not. The Broncos went 8-9, so we are going to have about 2 top 15 picks. Let's hop into the offseason and see who we have to re-sign. We have $100 million in cap, and there's nobody I really need to re-sign. Maybe Brandon Groupie. But yeah, into free agency we go. Here's everybody we signed. Joey Slye, Devin Bush, Keaton Mitchell, Austin Mechie, Tre'Davious White, and Josh Jobe. To the draft we go. Well, if you look at here, the Bears are not going to draft a QB, because why would they need a QB? They draft a right edge, and I might have to trade up, to be honest, to try to get a QB. Not even going to lie, these QBs don't even look that good. Nick Brown, he's 6'4", 221. I might have to trade up and draft him. We got the number 2 overall pick. Got a lot. It was a lot to get it, but we got it. Nick Brown, you are a Saint. Ranked 50th. Oh my. Ooh, 90 acceleration, 90 throw power, hidden. Doesn't look too terrible. I think I'm going to draft this 6'5" receiver out of Washington State. Ranked 14, drafted him at 14. Hidden depth, 90 speed, 95 jumping. Oh my. This guy looks incredible. And I'll see y'all at the end of the draft. Drafted a 73 and a 78 overall receiver. Oh my. New look offense. Brown and then Nash. That should be a good duo for hopefully the next 4 years. And the defense hasn't really changed that much on the season 2. And instantly the rookie takes over 10-7 season. Let's see how our players did. Nick Brown, 3,300 yards, 26 touchdowns, 8 picks. Devon Achane, 800 yards. And Chris Olave with 1,000. And Marcel Nash with 805 touchdowns. Defensively, let's see how they did. 8 sacks from Chase Young was our leading sacks leader. And Jordan Whitehead with 3 picks. Uncle White with 2. And a couple more people with a couple more. We did not get Offensive Rookie of the Year. Brown was down here at number 3, and Matt Nash was down here at 5. And we had nobody win an award. Anyway, let's hop into this game. I kind of forgot who we're facing off against. The Commies. Beautiful day here in Louisiana. Calvin Austin. As Brown versus Daniels. NFC Divisional opportunity on the line. Let's see who will come in and win. We'll watch a little bit of Nick Brown in his first ever career playoff start. And as a rookie. Achane with the ball. Devon Achane cuts up the field almost for a first down. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First quarter almost done with, as it is a 3-0 ball game. Nick Brown with a pick. 1st and 10 at the 25. This game has been kind of a sleeper, to be honest. 6-0. Rolling out Nick Brown. Brown looking to scramble. Turns up. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 here. Handoff for Devon Achane, and Achane will get tackled for a loss of 2. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Nick Brown looking to throw over the middle. Devon Achane with the first. 1st and goal at the 5. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Nick Brown hands it off to Achane. Achane gets a yard. 2nd and goal at the 4. Brown looking to throw. Throws it to Juwan Johnson into the end zone. Or is that Nash? I think that's Nash. I don't really know. Yeah, Marcel Nash, the other rookie, with the touchdown to make it possibly a 6-7 ball game. I'm corny. I'm going to go jump off a bridge. Anyway, touchdown Saints. Well, 1st and 10 at the 30. We have about a minute left to potentially go down and win this ball game. Pass to Chris Olave is complete. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Brown looking to run. Brown gets the first down. Timeout Saints. 1st and 10 at the 44 or 43. Wide open. Chris Olave, he drops it with a bum. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Brown, Frankie Luvu gets a sack. 3rd and 18. Brown looking to run, looks to throw, throws away, almost picked, and a flag on Washington. Pass interference. Automatic first down for the Saints. 1:14 left and only... I thought he was about to hand that John off. Anyway, Calvin Austin. Pretty sure. 2nd and 3. Chris Olave over the middle down to about the 40. Why not hurry up? At the 41. Brown tosses it again. Oh my, he's lit up. Lifted up in the air. Timeout. Empty backfield for Nick Brown now. Brown steps up, gets hit, gets knocked down, sacked, whatever. 3rd and 6 with 40 seconds left. Over the middle. Nash with the first. 30 seconds left in the game. And they're just wasting so much clock. 22 seconds now. 2nd and 10 at the 23. Brown over the middle again to Nash. Nash down at the 10. They have no timeouts. 15, 14, 13. Stop doing that. 8 seconds left. Gotta shoot for the end zone here. Brown to Devon Achane. He gets out of bounds. 3 seconds. One more final play for the Saints. Season on the line. Brown stepping up. Brown! Touchdown! The Saints are going to the divisional round. The Commies sell 13-12 victory. What a turn of events for the Saints as we come out on top 13-12 over the Commanders. We're going to play the Eagles. Let's see if we can beat them. 28-24 loss. On to the offseason we go. I'm going to have to try to get Chris Olave back. He's back. Devon Achane next. He's not coming back. That's about it. To free agency we go. I'll see y'all at the end of the free agency mark. Here's all my free agents. I'm going to sign Jamel Dean, Marlowe, Grover Stewart, Pierce, and Mechie. And on to the next season. I'm not going to draft. We went 7-10. Nick Brown, 3,300 yards, 20 touchdowns. Dameon Pierce with 700 yards. Chris Olave with 1,000 yards. 7.5 sacks for Carl Granderson. Chase Young with 5. And Marlowe with 3 picks. And a couple people. Our team was lucky kind of, but I ain't gonna lie. On to the offseason we go. We have $252 million to sign people with, but we have a ton of people to re-sign. So let's start the re-signings. Here's my free agent haul. Vita Vea, Talahana Hufanga, Joe Thuney, Jonathan Allen, Cam Little, and Calvin Austin. But I'm going to try to make some trades. This is the last year of the rebuild, so let's try to go up with a bang. I may or may not have gotten Tyler Warren. I got Emeka Egbuka and Jacob Parrish from the Buccaneers. And that's all. I got Baker Mayfield. Is that him? Baker Mayfield, this is your loaded roster, brother. Go eat. 11-6 is our record as we are back in the playoffs. Baker Mayfield doing Baker Mayfield things. 5,000 yards, 37 picks, touchdowns, whatever, oh my. 2 1,000-yard receivers, almost 3. 17 touchdowns for Marcel Nash, oh my. And let's look at this defense. Brad Denny, 9.5. And Jamel Dean with 5 picks, Jacob Parrish with 4. MVP is not Baker Mayfield. Josh Allen takes that. And we don't even have the Offensive Player of the Year. Or anything. Okay. Anyway. Facing off against the 49ers. Let's see. Can we beat them? 29-20 loss. As we end off the video with no Super Bowls. If y'all guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.